Went from 8 days to 152 days to 4 days. So he got 12 weeks community service and had to send out an apology letter. Is that it? Wii U has the cell phone now? Okay.
Ah, hello, my boy.
Hey, Professor. How are you holding up?
Just fine, just fine. Preparations for the relaunch have gone swimmingly.
Ah, great. So they're nearly done?
Yes, we're really just putting the finishing touches on now.
Wow. Can you believe we're about to try and take off after everything?
I knew we'd figure out a procedure. But I would never have guessed at what it took to get there.
Are you excited to see space again?
Yes. But that's not to say I won't miss this place. It had a certain watery charm and plenty of scientific curiosity. But you know, I'm getting old. My real wish is to step foot on real ground.
Yeah. It was nice to be outside of the fedora in the cave, but I suppose that's not what you're thinking of.
Indeed. I'd like to see the sky. But enough about me. How are you feeling about leaving Wiu and the Flimmerlim? I know you grew close to it all.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss Wii U. I'll miss it all. But this is our path, right?
I think so, my boy. You'll always cherish the time you had with them. But don't you want to continue the mission? Get back to finding a real home?
Yeah, it makes sense, I suppose. Do you think we will?
I'm not sure. But what do we stand to lose?
True. True.
Have you said goodbye to Wiu and the Flimmerlim yet?
Not really, no.
Well, no point putting it off. Saying goodbye only gets harder the longer you leave it. And so send them all my regards.
Yeah, I know. I know.
And Harold?
Yeah?
You'll miss Wiu, but over time, it does get easier. You'll be busy once we're back on course. It'll feel like a whole different life.
I know. I know.
Were we ever able to go down there? Go down there and I forgot it or something, or?
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Its base just changed color.
Oh, Major.
Halibut,
Who's this?
this is Frank. And he's made a new flounder. The Flounder dynasty grows.
Oh, I'm so happy for you both. Did Frank meet,
Halibut, I'll thank you not to pry into Frank's private life.
You dirty
Okay.
fish fucker, you.
So, what actually happened to Slippy in the end?
Oh, you know, he's being dealt with. The real question is, what to call the new flounder?
Dealt with? Is he standing trial?
Well, it's a rather special case, if you must know. We didn't have any statutes for such heinous plans. But then again, his only actual infractions were tampering with old water property and forcible obstruction
He
of
likes
public
fish
movement,
dicks.
along with a few counts of disorderly conduct on the way to the brig.
So, what was the decision?
The trial reached a compromise. He could be consigned to one night in the brig to think about what he's done, or intended to do, and then a 10-year sentence of community service.
Oh, that seems fair, I suppose.
Yes, he has a natural gift of the gab that we felt would be better put to use in service of various shops and services. So it appears Slippy Slipper is on the other foot.
What?
Justice has been served, Halibut. Now, I need to get back to thinking of names for the new flounder.
Can I make a suggestion?
Harold Flounderbutt. I have to. It has to be Harold Flounderbutt.
Harold Flounderbutt.
I will consider it.
Hello, Gunter, right?
Hi there, Harold. How do you do?
Oh, not bad.
Aren't
thanks.
you Augustus Gloob and Willy Wonka?
Well, Harold, I'm rather peeved. Chris keeps telling me I'm too young for a proper job, but I'm doing so well at the pharmacy, they want to keep me on.
Well, you seem like a clever kid. You must want to finish your studies.
Of course, but I learned so much while behind the counter. You're a grown-up. You tell me. Do you use every single thing you learned in school doing your job?
No, I suppose not, but then I never had a teacher like Mr. Tinnebaum. Maybe I'd have learned more and got a different job if I had.
I just fit in there and feel like I'm being useful. I want to keep going.
I'm probably not the best person to ask about career advice, Gunter. But just talk to Mr. Tinnebaum. I'm sure you can work out a compromise.
I suppose you're right. There may be things I don't know I need to know to be better at the pharmacy, after all.
There you go.
And how about you, Harold?
Oh, I'm keeping busy. Just doing what I can to help get everything ready.
Keeping busy to keep your mind off things? Everyone talks about what good friends you and Wiu have become. Is it going to be very hard leaving Wiu and the Flumilim behind?
So sorry, Gunter. I have an appointment to make. To catch. That I've got to go to. Good luck with everything, though.
But I haven't told you with what...
Bye-bye.
I didn't see if that added a journal entry or if that updated my notebook or not. I don't think it did. I think the flounder did, but not talking to the boy. Oh, what? You have something to say too?
Hi there, you two. What's up?
What's up? Are you trying to be cool with the kids?
One of the achievements wants me to
No.
fill out the
Just
notebook.
asking what you're up to.
Don't worry about her, Harold. She's just upset that no one is giving her much attention now the relaunch is gonna happen. I'm not. Or two.
Hey. So, you excited about growing up in space?
Yeah, I think I'll dig it. I know that maybe there won't be much out there, but I'm hep to the possibility. And I'm sure it'll inspire plenty more of your awful poetry to stop us from getting bored. Hey, I'd like to see you write a better one. Fine, I will. Corey and Harold swimming in the sea. Kissin. Please shut up. And actually, I do have a new poem about relaunch. You want to hear it, Harold?
No.
Sure.
It's a short one.
Thank
Here
God.
goes. Jump! Don't let your feet touch the ground. We go round and round now. Up. We're gonna tear the big night into shreds and put it back together again. In cool shapes. It's gonna be a blast off. Ugh.
Very nice. You're a natural, Corey.
Hey. No, I'm not. This level of genius takes work, you dig?
Right. Our guy is gone.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Every weekend you'd be like,
You may now
"Blush me, Jay, blush me."
thank you on behalf of the
Be like,
corporation
nah.
for choosing to travel with us
This
today.
commences in 3. 3. Wait for it. 0.
Hey, Sai.
Harold, what's up?
Just doing my rounds. How about you?
I'm just relieved. Waves and waves of relief not to have to be working on those calculations anymore. I mean, also total terror and panic that I'll have somehow still made a mistake, and will end up as a flaming metal stone skipping over the ocean surface. But, you know, mostly relief.
Yeah, you worked so hard on it. I'm glad it didn't drive you mad.
And I knew there was something off that was out of my control. Didn't I call it? I said it was as if time itself wasn't working. Or something like that. Didn't I?
You did, Sai. And soon we'll be relaunching thanks to your plan.
I know. I'm excited to get into space. But just the thought of taking off, knowing it's all based on my calculations, it's going to be a wild ride.
Yeah. I suppose we'll have to pack everything away.
Yep, the stowing procedure is already underway. The ship is certainly going to feel pretty empty and cold for a while.
I suppose I'd better start packing up my stuff.
Yep. Sure, I'll speak to you again before launch, but just in case I don't, wish me luck.
Don't we all need luck?
Yeah, I suppose.
Then I'm keeping mine, you
Good
bastard.
luck.
installed for your convenience.
No. The lab is where we lived. We've already looked around there. The arcade is next. Okay.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Sunny,
Harold, to what do I owe this unexpected pleasure?
just, checking in. But with the launch soon, I guess everything will feel different soon.
I know what you mean. Sunny's cupcakes will be no, for starters.
Oh, you're giving it up?
Yeah, now that the other restaurants are all restocked again. And to tell you the truth, I'm not sure Fedoran's ever quite got my baking style, you know?
Ah, so something new again then?
Yeah, you know me. A mind forever voyaging.
Yep, that's the Sunny I know. But I can't help but wonder, do you think maybe it's not the job that's going to make you happy?
Huh? What do you mean, what else is going to make me feel fulfilled?
It's a tough question, I know, but it just seems like nothing holds your attention. So maybe you need to channel that amazing energy into something else.
I'm not gonna deny you're right, but what else is there, other than learning new things?
Well, the way I think about it is, even if you knew everything, you'd never have time to use it all. So find something that makes you happy, no matter how successful it is, or how good you are at it.
Listen to you! When did you get so philosophical?
I'm not philosophical. It's just how I get stuff done, I suppose.
Okay, Harold, you know what? I'll try thinking about that. I promise.
Great. I'm sure you'll find it soon.
Just one last thing. Tell me honestly, were my cupcakes any good?
No, they weren't. They were delicious, or you could really taste the passion.
You could really taste the passion. But I guess passion tastes pretty weird.
Always honest to fault, eh? Well, I appreciate it. Anyway, I'm gonna figure out my next move. Next time I see you, I'm sure I'll be able to tell you all about it.
Good luck, Sunny, and enjoy finding it too.
I guess the robot wants to talk to me. Hey, what's up, buddy? No, nothing to say? Okay, screw you. The clones.
The thing is, Warren, just because I'm unemployed, that's not what I'm saying. Now, come on, you two. There's no need to...
If you'd all just follow my example.
Then what?
Hey, everyone. So, planning the next performance?
Not, I'm afraid, until we've resolved a little dispute.
Oh, it's little, is it?
I just meant...
Yo, wiener. It's small.
What exactly is the matter? You all just got back together.
Yes. It's complicated, Harold. We know you mean well, but I think you'd better leave us to it. Okay, Warren, so what were you saying? Oh, just that, you know, I've been there, man.
Hey, gang.
Well, hello, Harold.
Yo, Harry.
Ah, don't be so embarrassing, you two.
Show some manners, young man.
It's Harold. We go way back.
Go easy on him. I remember when I was like that.
I know, don't remind me.
Oh, like I shouldn't remind you about some of your early wardrobe experiments? Your found fashion phase?
You know Harold is gonna be more embarrassed by the two of you than me.
Oh, you want us to bust out some good Felix stories too, young man? Maybe some cute baby photos? Like the time you found my lipstick?
Mom! Ah!
But enough about us. How are you feeling about the relaunch, Harold?
With my hands mostly.
You know, it's really going to be something, isn't it?
It's an awesome mission.
It's what we've worked towards for so long.
It's been a real pain stowing things from the store away.
All true. I'm glad you three get to experience it all together.
Harold, I hope you're not blue. We really are all
No,
in this
I'm pink.
together.
Thanks, Bridget. I know.
Anyway, I still have a few last-minute checks I should make about the energy flows. And Felix, don't you have homework to do?
Okay, I'll leave you all to it. If I don't see you again before the launch, enjoy the ride.
You too, Harold. Savor it.
Have a good one, Harry. See you around. Or up.
Good luck, Agent Harrelson!
So I'm guessing that means I can't get in the store? No, I can still get in the store. There's just nothing in here.
Rafi, hey, how are you feeling?
Sad about not going back to the cave.
Yeah, tell me about it.
On the plus side, it taught me a lot. And when we launch, Allwater have offered me... It'll be good to be working properly again.
And they'll leave you in peace to do it?
Yeah, plus I've taken one of the kids as a game cabinet maker apprentice.
Rafi,
What was the story even about so far?
Not really. They're under strict instructions.
This group of people...
Because they kept bothering me. This keeps them quiet.
Or I guess their ancestors or whatever left Earth during the Cold War 200 years ago. And about 100 I guess it was less than 80 years ago, because that old man was still alive, that they crashed on this planet and have been underwater on this planet ever since. As a matter of fact, I believe this character, my main character, has lived his whole life here. And so many days ago, we discovered aliens on the planet. That weird life form or whatnot showed up in the filter system, in our filter system. And at the same time, there's a ticking clock happening. The star that the planet we're on is orbiting around causes solar flares ever so often, so we have so many days left in a launch window where it's safe to try to launch out of here and return to our voyage to the stars for some reason. I guess it was kind of like Snowpiercer and City of Lost Children mixed together with a little Logan's Run.
Good, thanks. Especially now that everything has calmed down a bit.
Yes! I was just relieved that I didn't cause Slippy any lasting damage.
Yes. So, what are you up to before the takeoff?
Just chilling. Spending a bit of time reminiscing.
About Buddy?
See, he was a legend. I keep remembering Station Jog number 64 when he managed to convince Moreau to join in.
What? Moreau?
Yeah, she was more sprightly than I imagined, and surprisingly competitive.
I believe we're at the end of the story. I believe we're 2 days away from the end of from when the launch window closes.
So funny.
So we either have to launch or stay here for another 80 years.
Seriously. And the Bambinos loved him too.
They saw him when he delivered mail to the school?
Also, he delivered guest lectures and workshops about his job, but also station history, physical fitness, cursive, and sociology.
I knew he was a man of many talents, but wow. So, what are your hopes for after the launch?
It's a weird feeling I have. I was born just as the ship was crashing, so to see it relaunch, I feel so lucky. Blessed almost.
I need to copy that message. God damn it. I need to copy that message so I could add them to the,
It's going to be a great opportunity to teach the kids more physics as we go. Maybe they'll concentrate
I have no idea.
They can see some stuff. Stars. maybe even new planets. And we're going to need this bright new wave of minds.
You're the best man for the job, Chris. If anyone can make learning fun, it's you.
Ha! Thanks, Harold. Hey, what about you? I got all caught up and didn't ask.
The same, I guess. I wonder how much will really change. And I'm gonna miss the cave. At least I got to spend some time there. It's just gonna be weird having only the fedora again until, well, if we find a new home.
It's true. I didn't get to spend much time there, but I know you felt very connected to it, and the Flumelin. I know it must be tough for you to think about leaving, but it'll all feel very different once we're back up amongst the stars.
Sure. Thanks, Chris. I'm sure you're right. If we just live in the moment, whatever happens will be enough. Right?
Now you're learning!
Harold!
Hey, Onat. What's good?
Do you want to see my new composition? I'm just putting the finishing touch to it.
Sure. Let's hear it.
Okay, here goes. Go easy. I haven't practiced it much. Hang on. Okay, I know what went wrong. I'll get it this time. Right. Oh, I've got it now. One sec. It's that one chord. Let me try again.
Okay, let's see if that the stream elements didn't catch it. Well, no, I'm trying to add a script to catch them automatically. What about that? No, that didn't stop it. Okay, let's try something else. What about that? I bet that stopped it. Where's your spam now? Nothing? No more? You ain't got anything else? Well, yeah, that program populates populates an avatar for everybody, every first chatter. Yeah, it puts the generic avatar in there.
Hello again.
Hi.
Let me guess. You're in a bad mood because of Water Wiener's opening up shop in Slippy's old place.
How did you know? Who told you?
No one. It's just after the way things have been going.
Yes, it is bad news.
You know, the extra choice might bring more people to the arcades in general. This could be good for everyone.
Well, maybe you're right. At least those cupcakes are gone. Wieners definitely can't be as colorful as my colorfish soups.
Okay. I guess somebody had their little booty hole hurt. You have your little booty hurts?
Oh, hey, Nigel.
A little booty hole?
How's fishness? I mean, business.
Could be worse, you know. But it about to get worse.
Oh no, why is that?
Word is, Warren's water winners is taking over Slippy's. And that's some prime real estate. All them hungry bellies will fill up on winners before they get up here.
Are they that good?
Yeah, man. That's why I'm worrying.
Then all you can do is focus on making your fish as tasty as possible, right? People can't eat wieners forever.
Wise words, wise words. So, care to try any of my new fishy dishes?
I'd love to, but I can't stop right now.
All right, all right. Well, you know where we are.
I'm gonna say that's everybody in here. Hey, where'd the rest of your people go?
Hey, Warren, what's going on here?
It's my new shop. Just a few more finishing touches to go, and then Warren's Gourmet Wiener Experience will be open for business.
Oh, that's exciting. You feel confident?
Certainly am. The food truck built up a bit of a cult following, you know. I couldn't keep up with demand. So it makes sense to expand into a brick-and-mortar enterprise. Hey, you don't want to be my maitre d', do you? I could use a people person like you.
No, not really.
Oh, wow. Thanks for the offer, but I already have a job.
I know, but do you want to stay apprenticed to the professor forever? Branch out a bit. You'll get 3 wieners every
Thank you,
day.
Tigdon Tank. Thank you all for looking after that.
Try my new crispy wiener with seaweed sauce. It's a revelation of umami, inspired by the textures of the cave.
That does sound delicious. No can do, Warren. Thank you again, though.
Okay, well, you know where I am if you change your mind.
Okay, I'm gonna say that we talked to everybody here. Dude's not there anymore. Okay. Sorry. I had to go see if one of those people's gone back to his desk at the
Thank you for traveling with all water.
Welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. It's this is not the right place. Okay.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
He's not here.
All water. Moving people every day. All water. We get you where you're going.
I guess we'll talk to him first.
Harold, hey! Can you believe this?
Hey, Captain at Large. Or should I say, soon to be Captain for real?
I guess Zoya will still do. But yes, I'll finally be actually controlling the ship as we hurtle through space.
You're handling the takeoff?
Don't be silly. Cyrus has coded everything to happen automatically with split-second precision. I'll just take over once we leave the gravity well.
Amazing. I'm sure you'll do great after all your training.
Yes, I can't wait to test my new skills out. Co-pilot Coco is excited too, aren't you, Coco?
I'll be the best! I'll be the best!
Oh, ignore Coco, she gets a bit overexcited.
Did that bird just talk to
I
me?
want to get in some last-minute practice. Buckle up, Harold. I'll see you again amidst the sea of stars.
Good luck, Zoya. Ciao, Coco.
Okay, that did update my notebook. To my knowledge, though, there's no way for me to flip through it. Okay. So it's the pictures he's drawing that's... that's probably counting for the achievement. I wish I'd realized that a little earlier on in the game.
You gotta get it together. Focus, focus, focus. Remember the plan. I did my part.
I mean, I think I've been pretty thorough because that's just the way I play games, but...
I was born to love you. I was born to lick your face. I was born to rub you. But you were born to rub me first. I was born to love you. I was born to lick your face. I was born to rub you.
But you were born to rub me first. See, I think we should go out onto the patio. He is not here.
Iconic ad campaign, Got Water. Castle Shop oversaw the introduction of digital real-time in 15,000.
It's all good, thank y'all. Oh, there's one of them.
Madam CEO?
Oh, please call me Brenna. First names are much less stuffy, don't you think? And as part of our all-water rebranding, we're taking on a new, more friendly persona. First name terms across the company for a less hierarchical feeling.
What, even the secretaries?
Yes, even them.
How's the rebrand going then, Brenna?
Oh, it's going fantastically. We're really committed to leveraging our past learnings to increase both public and shareholder value, while at the same time improving our corporate social responsibility mission.
So, what exactly is changing?
What isn't changing? We're even going to have a new logo, obviously capturing the heritage of the original, but bringing a modern sensibility to it that reflects our recent, more transparent brand identity.
Right. Will the tube fares be getting cheaper?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to answer that.
Uh-huh.
We're still workshopping our tube pricing strategy in line with our new aspirational corporate manifesto. I mean, after all, the logo redesign isn't going to pay for itself.
Okay. And those past learnings you mentioned?
Oh yes, a plethora of them. All sorts of actionable pain points and consumer-led recommendations.
Like?
Well, for one thing, I can tell you, what we've learned is that people want excitement. So to make up for the loss of the cave as the tube destination, we're working on plans to recreate a cave-like environment in a disused wing of the ship. We'll call it Cave World.
Okay, never mind. Good luck with all that, Brenna.
Thank you. And Harold, well done, you know?
Oh, thanks.
And hey, keep this between you and I, but I'm always looking for ambitious new blood. And you've proven you're a result-driven generalist. Knock on my door if you fancy a stint at all water. It's going to be an exciting growth period for us. A great time to get involved.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you, Brenna.
So I'm missing 6 or 7 pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I missed it. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 or 5 pictures. Gonna be stupid. I'm gonna be missing just like 1 at the end or something, isn't it? That guy's not there. That's not a real guy. Let's just make sure there's nothing here.
Welcome. I am...
Then, in 13,760 AC,
Nothing new.
Bye.
The All-Water Corporation...
got water. Castle Chopper. All water compliments you on your choice of destination. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Hey, Kit. I mean, Yava? Eve?
Hello, Halibut. We were just discussing whether to keep the Lightkeepers going. And how it's still needed. Weren't we, Eve?
Yes, we were, but... it just feels like our previous mission isn't relevant anymore. And why go to the effort for no reason?
It seems a shame to let it all
It's all
go.
good, no problem.
Why don't you make it a public club? Like, I don't know, dedicated to learning the truth about lots of things.
That is not a bad idea.
Ah, I like it. I mean, people know the name. It'll be like our second phase.
Ooh, and we'll need a new slogan. Maybe like, illuminating the vast blackness of mystery space with the light of truth.
I think we're going to need something a bit catchier.
I'm glad you're working it out. The Lightkeepers have become a household name.
Thanks, Harold. You're pretty cool as grown-ups go.
Glad to hear it. Just please maybe stop with the graffiti now.
Hey, just because we said you're cool, doesn't mean we can be square about our non-violent methods of public...
Yeah, what he's trying to say is we'll give you a break. No graffiti. For a long time, at least.
No notebook update. Not gonna let me into the post office. We're running out of people to talk to.
Travel in style with all water.
It's gonna be stuff that I've missed in the past.
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving? water tube system journey.
Because I swear we just went everywhere. Getting spammed everywhere.
We hope you travel with us again soon.
Making coffee, excellent, no problem.
Hey there.
Hello, Harold.
That's the cloud.
Sure. Very normal and nice. What are you up to?
Just on my way to water some moss. You want to join?
Don't do it. Thank you.
Don't wet
But
me,
I can't.
bro.
I'm,
Oh God.
well,
I
I'm
don't
leaving,
like
actually.
it now.
That's okay.
Stop yourself.
Have a nice time.
No. Stop it, bro. Don't do it. Don't wet me, bro. Oh God. I don't like it.
It's raining on us. I wish I'd been paying closer attention to this in the beginning, damn it.
Dita chick.
Hi, I'm just...
Oh, lovely. Is it good right now?
I will know when I get there.
I'm gonna miss it.
It's okay. I think it will still be there for a while.
No, I mean, when I leave.
Huh. Yes, silly. You can't be in two places at once. See you there soon, maybe.
Yeah. Enjoy it. See ya. Hi.
Hey there. How's Caragle?
I'm getting the hang of it. How's yours?
Good. It's jelly time.
Peanut butter jelly time?
Ones recently?
I'm working on one, actually.
Okay, so how are they actually made?
Come on. I'll show you.
I'd love to see. But I'm pretty much about to leave.
Oh, anywhere nice?
Maybe. Good luck with your jelly.
Thanks. Have fun with your next place. Hey, Howell. How's Fedora doing?
Yeah, nearly there.
Are you excited?
I mean, it is exciting, but it's gonna be so hard leaving you behind. And this place, just... yeah, maybe we'll find a new home out there, but also maybe not. At least not in my lifetime. You know?
I don't know. You will or you won't, but at least you will have the chance. And of course, I will miss you. We have true Simbo. We all will. But we're just happy we could help with the energy and everything.
Yes, we couldn't have done it without you all. And I couldn't have done it without you, Wiyu.
And I would probably be a cold non-Wiyu if you hadn't helped me get better. Everything has changed since knowing you. It will be hard to remember Tidamo now. Maybe I'll go exploring a new part of the ocean.
Can you believe how lucky we were to even meet?
I always thought this luck you all have is a very strange thing. You do a thing, or you don't.
But what if a thing happens to you that has nothing to do with your own actions?
I don't understand. Life is like a tide, you know?
Life is a highway, and I want to ride it all night long.
Or how it connects to other tides. But if you are you, you go with the tide or you go against it. Sometimes it doesn't matter if you try not to go with it. Sometimes it does.
The Fedora is nearly ready to launch. This is going to be the last time we see each other.
I know, Howell.
I don't know what to say.
It's okay. Remember, Simba. We'll always have it.
Thanks, Wii U. We will.
Benny and the Jet.
Good tides.
And you, Wii U. And you.
The slow-mo 70s walk. Oh yeah, there we go. I feel like I'm being black exploited.
Watching the leaves falling in, and you were something like a dream. Whoa, so perfect, couldn't talk to me. Time moves slow when you're all alone, and the time moves slow when you're out on your own. And the time moves slow when you're missing a friend.
Whoever directed this has got a good eye.
Moves slow when you get to the end. Running away.
I feel like you should be doing something other than video games though, but
Believing it's hard. Running away is easy.
I'm not gonna say I didn't enjoy the trip.
It's the living that's hard. And loving you was easy. It was you leaving its scar. But what was I to do? Just couldn't help myself falling in love with you. What could I say? Oh, if I had another chance to make you stay. 'Cause when you ran away, I knew just what you
A couple of times they've done this in the game. They've cut a scene perfectly to where it allows for the song to play or whatever.
The sad thing is we're better off this way. Time moves slow. You can't hear a thing. Time moves slow when you're lost in the dream. And the time
I am in control.
when you wait by the phone. And the time moves slow when you're all alone.
Just at a reduced speed.
Wii U.
Howell? Shouldn't you be back on the ship? You don't want to miss it taking off.
Yes, I do.
Oh. You mean...
I want to stay. I know it sounds crazy, and I'll be the only human here.
I really expected Wii U to come with us instead.
It's not crazy. It's just you. I would love it. But are you really sure? Won't you miss everyone else more than you want to stay here?
I'm sure. I've always gone with the tide, but now I want to break out of it. Choose a tide for myself. And not the one that leads up into cold, empty space. It's the first time I've ever really been sure of anything.
I believe you. You found your Blugalugalugu.
Yeah. Lugaluga Simbo.
Blugalugalugu Simbo.
When I was little, my mom told me I had a special purpose, and one day I'd find out what it was for.
Hey, Professor, there's something I need.
Ah, Harold, how did it go?
Well, fine, but...
Great. We don't have much time. I could do with some help sorting the final preparations.
Jeanne, I'm not coming.
Okay. It's only natural you're emotional. I suppose I can finish things up by myself.
No. Professor, I mean, I'm staying with Wii U.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Can you understand?
Harold, I've grown terribly fond of you. But if I've learned anything about you, it's that you always defy expectations one way or another.
So, you're not angry?
Angry? Dear boy, I'm delighted. I will miss you like I miss my left hand. But if you finally found something you feel strongly enough to shout...
That was an odd reference.
Then I'm happy for you.
Thank you. I'm gonna miss you too, Moreau. You've always been there for me. I wouldn't be making this decision if it wasn't for you. In a nice way, I mean.
I know what you mean. Have you thought it all through? Do you need any help with the, practicalities?
Not really, but what is there? I'll just take a few of my things. The Fluilim have all the materials I'll need there. I'll get settled in no time, I'm sure.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Yeah. Guess it is.
Be safe, Harold. Wish us luck.
I'll do one better. I'll wish you good tides.
Very funny.
It's a good thing they built this like a giant plug. We just have to stick it back in here. Why are we in the submarine from the rocket ship? Why aren't we in our submarine? To the captains, it looks very robot chicken, or maybe it was a Fifth Element reference. It's a double ruby rod or whatever. Ruby rod. Oh shit! Thank God for math. They made it. They escaped. You do have stuff I could eat here, right? It's Buddy. It wasn't Earth all along. We received a transmission from Earth saying that everything was okay and wanting us to reply, but we never did. I don't think we ever replied to Earth. That was interesting. That was unusual. That was unique. It wasn't a game. Could we have? I guess we could have through the buoy that we launched to the surface. That we used to receive the transmission. Maybe I don't know. We certainly could. Now that we're out in space. They could easily make a part 2 to this.
Möchte leicht sein, aber bin so schwer. Möchte trockener Staub sein, hochgehoben, vom Wind getragen übers Meer. Möchte landen auf fruchtbarem Boden und tanzend in der warmen Sonne. Möchte ich ein grüner Strauch sein, erhoben, meine Früchte tragen mit lieblicher Wonne. Doch weit über mir zerschellen die Wellen, der dumpfe Donner erstickt mein Ruf nach der wohltuenden Kraft des Hellen, das uns einst alle schuf.
They just show up on Earth. It didn't say anything about what course they were setting. But they vaguely hinted they were looking for a planet. She wanted to see Sky, but to my knowledge, it didn't say where we were going. It was interesting. I'm not gonna lie and say that I won't play part 2 if they release it, because I will. But it wasn't a game, really. You control the character and walked around, but there was almost only in maybe 5 places in the game was there a minor puzzle, and it was so minor that it was superficial. I mean, but like I said, I can't lie and say I didn't enjoy it, because I did. I mean, it was just so weird in a couple of places. It was just so abstract. It was. French, German. There was a good mixture of the languages in there. I guess if it was people that left Earth, there would be a mixture, a hodgepodge of language and culture. Portuguese. I was not a super fan of the main character. Some of the decisions he made were just... If he'd been like normal and... He was okay. I didn't hate him, but... Several of the choices he did, the things that he did, choices he made and things he did, just made it very difficult for me to connect with him. I mean... Music licensing, that they actually put the credits for the music in there. I'm 80 stock work. Symphony No. 7 by Beethoven. I thought that was public domain. Nocturne. Frederick Chopin, Nocturne 9. I recognize both of those as we passed them. Commissioned by Google? Signed by Steve Madison and others? Home is where the heart is. Complete the game. But no notebook.